What is poppin', my dudes? Sai here, also known as Cybax. But anyways, I did really want to play Capcom Vs Snk 2, and this is going to be my final video for this Capcom Fighting Collection 2 series that I've been doing. But then if I have to jump back into Capcom Fighting Collection 2 again, I'm just going to be replaying Project Justice because it is my favorite game in this series right now, and I really like it. Maybe a little bit of Power Stone 2 as well, but hey, I can't go out with a bang without leaving. I cannot leave Capcom vs Snk 2. This game is really beloved, and it is really fun to play as well. Now again, the characters that I might play that I said in my previous video might be Morgan or Kyosuke, but I'm thinking of probably going with Kyosuke because he's just like my favorite. Well, plus one, he comes from my favorite game, which is Project Justice and Rival Schools in general, and then two, he's a really cool ass character as well. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna jump into training mode, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts with Kyosuke, how I feel about him. But yeah, but anyways, let's jump right into it. Here we go, you guys. Capcom vs Snk 2 with Kyosuke. Now I am going to practice this character a little bit because this character is a little difficult to play, at least to me in this game. But I think I'm just going to be throwing projectiles, and then I'm going to be spamming this move, and then I actually do want to learn how to use the super in this game as well. But yeah, what I'm going to do is the same as usual, just jump in the arcade mode. Excuse me, jump in the arcade mode. Well, first train with this character a little bit, and then jump in the arcade mode, and then do the usual shenanigans. Am I going to play this game online? Maybe, but I need to practice this game a little bit more because I'm going to be facing people that have been playing this game on 5K, just like in MVC2, man. But yeah, these games, like arcade game styles and stuff like that, I'm only going to be checking arcade mode because these guys have been playing like these games for ages upon years and years, and they've never stopped playing, and they could whoop my butt in an instant, man, and I'm too afraid to jump in online. But anyways, yeah, the usual, we're gonna train with this character a little bit and then jump in the arcade mode and then see what it has to offer, because I don't really remember who the last boss was exactly in this game. But yeah, but anyways, I'll see you there. Oh, wreckers, this doesn't have an intro to it. Free to play, okay. Group select, no it doesn't, dude. This doesn't really have an intro. I thought it did for a minute. You know what? 3 levels, super combo system, custom combo system, and parrying, super combo system, extra gauge, and special systems. Let's just go with super combo system. Let's just go for that because it's not giving us time to really pick and choose. So Kyosuke is going to be my first character that I'm going to pick, and second is probably, I'm going to go with Morgan. Oh, dude, Maki is really cool though. I really want to play Maki. Maybe next time, but for now we're just going to be focusing on Kyosuke. Let's pick someone from the SNK side though. We'll pick... Where is he? There he is. Maru, man. We're gonna pick Homomaru. God damn, man. Let's go with Kyosuke because it's the only character I really know how to play a tiny bit. Not much though, just a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna face against Sakura and the other dude. He's gonna be a match to remember. This is one of my favorite stages because it has Edward Falcon in the background. Let's see if I can pull her here for a bit. Okay, God, these stages are so cool, man. There he is, see, told ya. There's Edward Falcon, man. The Falkers. Okay. God, Kyosuke is so cool in this game. Even though I really have no idea how you really play this character. Nope. Come on. There you go. Even though I have no idea how you really play this character at all, if I do really want to jump in the online matches, I really gotta practice this game. Shang! Hey, these guys are from Smash. Just joking. They do make an appearance though. these two weirdos of a character. Okay. Nope. Yeah, these guys. Chang is from SNK. Pretty sure he's in KOF. Because I've seen him. Even though he was always like the weirdo character in this game. I mean, in the KOF games in general. God, Kyosuke's just so badass, man. Love at first fight. Battles between Tio High School and Specific High School are better. A little reference to rival schools. Okie dokie. Yeah, this game mostly... Yeah, you only switch off between characters, like, if you lose. It isn't like a tag game at all. Like, if you lose one round, you switch basically, like characters. It's from every Capcom Vs Snk game. That's just the formula they have. And it's mostly from the SNK side. Because I think KOF 15, I believe, had it as well. I don't really remember, because I only... played the game twice, but then I got bored of it because I didn't really like it. If I remember correctly, that's if I remember. This is gonna be a match to remember. Okay, Nakaruru. This chick was also really cool, I think. Okay. There's one move. Let's see, it's this one, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god, Nakaruru, can you just like stop please for 1 minute? For 1 goddamn minute? No, get over here. Okay, that doesn't reach far. His projectiles. Yeah, I don't know how to play Kyosuke in this game very well. I only know how to do a few things, and instead I just jumped in arcade mode. But I kind of do feel like learning them a bit more. I really do. Usually when I jump in arcade mode, I just learn how to do a few or 3 things, and that's it. But if I was to jump on online, I really need to understand the gameplay of this game and the groove system. Because I wanted to go through the groove system, but it doesn't give you time to check them out. Okay. Okay. Alright, there you go. Kyosuke. Is this the last time Kyosuke's been in a crossover? Yeah, I think this is the only game he's been in a crossover. Because in Capcom versus Tatsunoko... Oh wait, yeah, it was Tatsunoko versus Capcom, which was only Batsu, I believe. That's the last time a rival school's rep actually made it in a crossover game. The last time they made one. I really like Morgan's art in this game, man. I really do. I think it's really sick looking. I also like the stages too. The stages are also really gorgeous to look at. Okay, so we have Sagat, Morgan, and then Geese. So Geese is not the final boss of this game, so who is? There you go. Once I get my level 3 super, I might just do it. Okay. And then in the next one, we're probably going to be facing as Morgano. Yeah, Morgano. Yeah, I might play Morgan one of these days in MVC 2. Nice. I can do that too. Shadow Breathe. Come on. Okay. Get over there. Morgan's a little weird dude, her death animation. Her KO animation, that's what I meant. Yep, this is the last one on the list. But then, if I... Like I said, the only Capcom Fighting Collection game that I'm going to play in the second collection in particular is just going to be Project Justice. Project Justice is mostly my favorite game. Okay. Shut up. Nice. Dude, you could tell, I could see why Kyosuke is probably like a really hard character to play. It's not really easy to pick up in particular. I think this character you need a lot to learn from. A lot. You should consider doing your homework next time. Little rival school reference there. We have Ken, and then we have Ryo. Kyo. Wait, was it Kyo? Yeah, it was Kyo. I was about to say Ryo. This stage is also really cool. I really like the theme song for this stage. Uh-oh, the boat's coming soon. See, look, you have polar bears in the back, man. That is so cool. And here he comes. Okay. Yeah, the Capcom Vs Snk stages are so cool, man. There isn't really a miss one. I think they're all unique in particular. I really like it. If there's one thing that KOF and Capcom and KOF do really, I mean SNK do very well with stages, man. I really like him. Or Ken. Leave the polar bears alone, man. Okay, switch back. Okay, he did the short you can. Shut up. Here, I want to stand by this side because I just want to admire the polar bears for a minute. Is he going to do another short you can? Oh my god, he's jumping like a bitch. Whatever. Just die. Just die, Ken. Just get KO'd. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Nope. Here comes a new challenger. Who could be the new challenger? Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's Geese again, man. This dude better not be the final boss. This dude better not be a final boss. I really hope this dude's not the final boss. Shoot. God damn it. Okay. Nope. No, mine. Yeah, this game is really popular, dude. I think this one is one of my favorite, like, Capcom Vs Snk. I think I prefer this one much better than the first one. Just because it has Kyosuke for me, though. And Maki. Maki's also another really cool character. I might showcase it, too, on arcade playthrough. Or maybe if I jump in the online matches. Is that it? I studied your pattern and found a flaw. Just like in rival schools. Okay, I don't think... Oh, wait, it's the tower. Fan support is the best support it is. How sweet and pretty. A nice bloody victor. I can't read through the dialogue. Goes super damn fast in this game. So it's Vega and Urian. No, wait, not Urian. What the fuck was his name? What was the dude's name? Because Sakurai actually really liked that character super well. I forgot the name, man. Yeah, Sakurai is like, it's his favorite character. No, it was... once I see it, I'll probably remember again. I even forgot the character's name, but all I know is this... And I do remember his name, dude, but I can't... I mean, not remember... I do know who the character is. I know he's appeared in KOF games, but I just don't know his name anymore. I don't really remember. But Sakurai's favorite character. Wait, okay, we'll see it. Oh, Yori, okay. Of course, Yori, man. Yeah, Yori's a really cool character. I like him. Me, I've always been a Terry fan. Mai a little bit, or even Vanessa. Vanessa was like a really cool character for me as well. And Keen, I think Keen is also cool too. And then Blue Mary, I actually do like Blue Mary. But I think Blue Mary's like my favorite KOF character. Okie dokie, we finished them off. Great battles. That's how to outplay and outfight the mark of the millennium is done. The champion of the martial arts has just been decided. The title goes to The strongest trio, Kyosuke, Morgan, and Maru. Oh, dude, this game is so cool. I now present all you fans of the best of the best. Listen to the cheers, the roaring applause won't stop. That concludes the Mark of the Millennium Tournament live from Osaka, Japan. It's about time that we signed off. See you next time. That's it. There's more? I was about to say, that is a weak notification. Wait, what? Can I skip? That's it? I think I like the end. I think I like the arcade mode better in Capcom Vs Snk 1 than this one, but yeah, man, there had to be a final boss. Maybe I have to play it on hard, really difficult mode, because this is normal mode that I played it on. Yeah, but you know what? I like this. I do like the gameplay better in this one, and the characters more in Capcom Vs Snk 2. But in terms of arcade playthroughs, I think I like Capcom Vs Snk 1 in terms of arcade. But this one still takes the cake for me because gameplay is better and then it has better characters. Wait, is there still more? Shh. 1980. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2001, 2002, 2008, 2009, and it keeps going. Okay, there's the intro. We finally have an intro for it. There's Ryu, Kyo. This is a sick-ass intro. God damn. Yep. Yeah, Kyo used to be in the front cover of everything. Now it's just Terry. Is Electrifying. God, this game is from 2001. Yeah, dude, I remember playing this game. I think it was like on the PS2, if I remember correctly, when I played it. God damn, it was a really sick-ass game, though. But anyways, yeah, there goes my arcade playthrough for Capcom Vs Snk 2, and I'll give you guys my thoughts in the outro. But I'm just going to say, dude, this game is really sick. It is. I just really need to practice more if I do come back playing this game. But anyways, I'll see you in the outro. So there goes my arcade playthrough for Capcom Vs Snk 2, and yeah, dude, Kyosuke is like a really hard character for me to play. He really is. There's a lot to learn with this character. I mean, granted, I've only learned like a few things. I only learned like 2 specific moves, and that's in just like punch, kick, and stuff like that. But yeah, but there's only 2 particular moves that I just learned from this character because I was just going to jump in the arcade mode with him and then recheck this game again. But if I do jump into training mode in this game, I am going to practice this character Kyosuke because I think Kyosuke is really cool looking in this game. He really is. He's like one of my favorite characters in this game as well. Because, well, you know, granted, I'm a big Project Justice fan, same with Rival Schools, but there's just something about Kyosuke that makes him really cool in this game for me. It really is. But anyways, that concludes my checking out all the games for Capcom Vs Snk. I mean, not Capcom Vs Snk. I mean, Capcom Fighting Collection 2 in general. Now, there's one specific game that I didn't really check, which was Power Stone 1, but I'll think about if I want to do an arcade playthrough of it. I'm not going to play online with it because if I want to play online, I'll just play Power Stone 2 because I think Power Stone 2 is much better. Well, to me, even though a lot of people like the gameplay better in Power Stone 1, but I just prefer Power Stone 2 in general because I just think it just has like the cowboy dude, which is like my favorite character, and then Gun Rock and stuff. But yeah, but that concludes my Capcom Fighting Collection 2, and the games that you're probably going to end up seeing the most out of this collection on my channel is just going to be Project Justice and Power Stone 2. Those are the only 2 games I'm really gonna check out. Maybe Capcom Vs Snk 2, but if I do check out Capcom Vs Snk 2, I do actually really want to play more Kyosuke and then actually do more training mode with him instead of just learning a few things and jumping to arcade mode. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace!